They say that time is a straight line, but in the world of love, hate, and fate, it's a circle that we can never escape. Every choice has a cost, every hero has a shadow, and every story has a soul. Welcome to Love, Hate, and Fate.
The Pinky Promise.
Angie and Ben are walking through a bright, airy mall. Angie is clutching a large bag of chips. Ben is mid-story, gesturing wildly.
So I told him, if you want the mower back, you've got to find the spark plug in the bushes first.
You're mean, Ben. Ha ha ha. He's your neighbor.
He's a thief, but a neighborly thief.
They stop near a fountain. Ben checks his watch.
We're still 40 minutes early for the buffet. Want to hit the arcade or just keep doing laps?
Laps are fine. I like talking to you.
Suddenly, Sarah struts up. She is wearing oversized sunglasses and a neon outfit. She ignores Angie entirely and beams at Ben.
No way. Ben, from that party?
Oh, hey, Sarah, right?
Leaning in close, twisting a lock of hair. I never got to properly thank you for the ride that night. You were such a gentleman. We should definitely grab a drink when I'm not, seeing double. Angie's smile vanishes. She stares at Sarah, her own cousin, who hasn't even glanced her way. Angie reaches into her chip bag. Crunch. One chip. Crunch. Another. She begins stuffing them in rapidly, her cheeks puffing out like a squirrel.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, I'm just here with...
Call me.
Sarah blows a kiss and sachets away. Angie is still aggressively chewing.
How do you know her?
She was wasted at a party a few weeks back. Some guys were bothering her, so I gave her a ride home. Why?
Because that's my cousin, Sarah.
Wait, really? Why didn't she say hi to you?
Because Sarah is snotty. She comes from the rich side of the family. Unless you have a sports car or a modeling contract, you're invisible to her.
Well, she's missing out then. You're way more interesting than her.
Angie looks down, her heart racing. They climb into the car. The atmosphere is heavy. Ben drives in silence. Angie stares out the window.
Should I tell him what I really feel? Ben, I love you. I don't want to be the cousin of the girl you rescued. I want to be the girl you want to rescue. No. If he felt that way, he'd have said it by now. If I mess this up, I lose my best friend. And I can't lose him.
She's being so quiet. Is she mad about Sarah? Does she think I like girls like that? I need to make sure she knows she's the most important person in my life.
As they arrive in the parking lot, Ben parks the car but doesn't turn it off. He turns to Angie and takes her hand. Her breath catches.
Angie, look at me. You're my best friend. There is nothing I wouldn't do for you. You mean the entire world to me, and nothing, not cousins, not girlfriends, nothing is ever going to change that.
But what happens when you get a girlfriend? A real one? It won't be fair to her to have me around all the time. I've always thought, your partner should be your best friend.
Then I guess I'll just have two. But you were here first. You'll always be first.
He holds out his pinky finger, a childhood gesture, but it feels heavy with adult emotion.
Pinky promise?
Angie looks at his hand, then at him. She hooks her pinky into his.
Pinky promise.
The restaurant is loud. Ben and Angie are seated with 3 of Ben's friends. Plates are piled high with food.
Marcus, looking back and forth between them. So, I gotta ask. I've been watching you two share a plate of fries for 10 minutes. How long have you guys been dating?
Ben nearly chokes on his soda.
What? No. We're not dating. We're just friends. Best friends.
Angie feels a sharp pang in her chest, but she forces a smile and nods.
Just friends? Really? Because the way you were looking at her while she was at the salad bar suggested otherwise, Ben.
Ben turns bright red, looking genuinely annoyed.
Drop it, Marcus.
Hey, if you guys aren't an item, then I'm in luck. Ben, buddy, why don't we switch seats? I'd love to get to know Angie a little better. She's way too pretty to be sitting next to a grump like you.
Marcus starts to stand up to swap chairs. Ben's hand shoots out and grabs Marcus's arm, pinning him to his seat. Ben's face is a mask of territorial irritation.
Sit down, Marcus. She's fine right where she is.
Angie hides a giggle behind her napkin. For the first time all day, she sees a spark of something in Ben's eyes that isn't just friendship.
I don't know, Ben. Marcus seems very polite.
Ben glares at her, then back at Marcus, his grip not loosening on his friend's arm.
Nobody is switching seats.
To be continued.
The clock may have stopped for today, but the cycle continues. If you felt the love, shared the hate, or just want to see where fate takes us next, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Until the next chapter, thank you for watching Love, Hate, and Fate, and being part of the story.